she's so
That's
weird.
fine. She's fine. She's fine. Yeah, Fade Gaming Videos is one of Dean's friends. It's Noah, right? Hi, Noah.
Yeah, it's Noah.
All right. So, here's my screen. This is what we're going to be working on. What I'm going to be working on. First of all, meet my kids. There they are.
Yeah?
Them's my kids.
Yeah, man.
So,
I'm your son.
done. Hey, that didn't work. This is supposed to be like a live update of my screen and it didn't work. What? Something happened here. Hold on. Okay. I should get a live view of my iPad. What happened? It's like disconnected somehow. Alright. I'm gonna have to try this again. I take all these notes on my iPad. I want to show it. QuickTime player, quit the QuickTime player. Okay. Let me reconnect the iPad. Okay. QuickTime player. I'm gonna try this again. And I want a new, this is the easiest way to screen share. A new movie recording, and then it will connect to an Apple device, like so. Here we go. This is what I wanted. So now I can draw over here and you can see what I'm doing. All right. So what I was saying was, you met my kids, so there, one thing done.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other thing is, I set something fun up
Oh.
for people. If you're watching, you've got sounds if you're a subscriber. So one of the things that I wanted for people was a way to notify me if I wasn't paying attention to chat. Because sometimes I'm off doing something, looking at my screen, and I'm not paying any attention, and somebody like 3 minutes back told me what was wrong, and they're like, hey, read this, you know. So you now can, if you're a subscriber, because I have to limit this somehow or people are going to be doing it all the time, can see sounds. This work? Why didn't that work? I think my chatbot crashed.
Oh. There we go.
No, it didn't update. Hold on.
You're the king of code.
Get pulled. See how jerky my son is? Okay, I got it. Run. Oh, snap. And gotta do an npm install. Okay, all I'm doing is installing my chatbot. I added some sounds to the chatbot. Here we go. So you can do, for example, in chat, you can ask for sounds. I hope this works. And then actually, if you're a subscriber, play them. Sound nerds, for example. Nerd! Was that super loud? I can't control the volume of the sound yet. Do the what? Oh. Dean suggested this one.
Bruh.
Ooh,
He said that should be popular.
It will.
So if anyone else is a subscriber, you should be able to play a sound. One of those sounds. So go ahead and play around with it if you want to. And confirm that you can hear it.
Open the pod bay doors, please, Hal.
So I put a bunch of them in there. Sound X files. They're working for me. So that's probably really loud.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
That's super loud.
Your neighbors are not gonna like you after.
I don't even have neighbors here. There's nobody there. There's nobody there right now. They come.
Let's just turn it all the way up.
That's what she was saying.
All right. So that's the thing. Hello, strawberry Jesus.
Strawberry Jesus.
My son likes your name.
Oh, that's funny, man.
Yeah, it is.
Someone's got humor.
Somebody's got humor. So I was just describing the new sounds feature. I already put it up there once, but there's a few others. What are the other funny ones?
All of them.
Some of them are fitting for like certain situations. Some of them are just for fun.
This is Sparta!
Hey!
Too loud. I gotta figure out a way to cut the sound again. Oh, I could edit the files directly. Okay, so that happened. Did that update? That happened. And then before I go on to building HTM systems, I will, oh, and remember I also have this. So I could do this, I could play that, and if I do this right, that's what I was going for.
That's the greatest.
Okay. All right, I'm done with that now. Okay, so a quick look at upcoming Twitch events on my Twitch page. Okay, so we're going to do building HTM systems next up, just in 5-10 minutes. We're going to start working on this combined encoding thing that we need that starts to define the input space for the spatial pooler. We should have a research meeting tomorrow. I think that's already on the books. Hello, Mark Brown. Hey, Mark Brown, I got something you might like. I'll let you try it out.
Oh, I see where this is going.
All right. Give it a shot. We'll see if it works. I think that you should be able to hear it. I didn't get confirmation that anybody else could hear any of that, so hopefully it does work. But it's a way for you to notify me if I'm not paying attention to chat, and it only works for subscribers at the moment. You heard it. Okay, great. So people heard it. It might be loud. Some of the sound effects are louder than I want them to be, so I might need to go back and change them. And,
No, they're fine.
oh yeah, and meet my there's nerds.
Meet my nerd.
Meet
Wait,
my son
Dean?
Dean. That's my son Dean. He keeps
Hi.
interjecting. Ah,
Hi, I love to interject.
he likes to interject. When I do start the actual technical work, son, I will need you not to interject so much.
I'll be quiet.
I think there will be a research meeting tomorrow, and then on Monday. Wait, I thought did we change? Oh, Monday was good for you, right, Mark? We're still gonna do this. I was still hoping that you would be around, and hopefully you'd be able to get in to Discord for this, right? So we could have a chat about your ideas about the hypothalamus. So I will talk about these fully connected networks and how they're originally used in deep learning systems, why they fell out of favor in deep learning, because they're not really used in deep learning that I know of in like the cutting edge stuff anymore. But they did have a purpose. And then, oh, you'll be at work. I thought we changed that so it was 21st, right? June 21st. I know I keep pushing this back, Mark, but this would probably work if this were a discussion between you and me. I'd be happy to push it back up to the point where you can discuss it with me, if you're willing to do that. Or I could just give the intro and not get into, your theories in the biology and the hypothalamus, and we can talk about that later. I'm open for suggestion, but either way, I'm game. Remember, we've got a Bay Area meetup next week on Wednesday. I'm going to stream that. I'm not really sure how that's going to work out, but I will be streaming it. And then hopefully we'll get to potential pools. It depends on what we get through today. If we can get the input space, the 21st is better for you. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. I'm going to move it to the 21st then, and I'll make a note to do that. I'll make a note to do that, and then we'll get into the PHTMS stuff. Move fully connected chat to June 21, or after, we'll say. Right. So that's the stuff that's coming up. Tomorrow, next week, we'll continue work on spatial pooler. I hope we'll get to the point where we're creating potential pools and receptive fields. No pressure to do it sooner. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. I've just had a bunch of things going on at the same time. There's technical work I'm working on too, on NAB, Python 3 conversions. So I appreciate the flexibility. I want to do some of these shows, but I want to do them well. I don't just want to walk into them so much anymore without having a better background knowledge. So I've spent some time reading up and talking to people in the industry about this stuff. So you're right, man. We're all hammered with work. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change our title. Unless anybody wants to chat about anything in particular, we're gonna start transitioning to building HTM systems. Building HTM systems. Let's do this. And today